This is Mauler, and we are playing Sparta. This is episode number 2. We left off at the end of the age. We managed to secure a golden age by finding this wonder with Jason of the Argonauts. And we're about to make our dedication. So Jadwiga is competing for us for first religion. I don't know if she's picking Exodus. I don't know if there's a way to tell. I believe we want to go monumentality. I want to get a third settler out, or a second settler out, to get a third city down. I don't think pen brushing voice is going to be the deal. I don't think I want Exodus because we're not going to be spamming the religion out here. We're going to be trying to defend it against Poland. So let's go monumentality. Let's see what she did. Still no change. I'm safe from that fire. It is burning rainforest, so I do not want to step there. I don't think there's any point in scouting out Brazil's city there. So we're going to try to scope out a little bit about Poland here. We're going to go try to meet the last person. Poland knows them. I think I'm just going to rest Jason up. I think my barb fighting days are done. I'm going to be building the army. Definitely don't need to be in urban planning. Or pardon me, definitely don't have to be in God King. Although wonders, we are going to be chopping out Artemis here. Could have taken great profit points. So they're 4 turns away. We are 3 turns away. I might be buying next turn. You're working on your shrine, so I'm not going to buy it. Do we want to do a builder and get some more housing down? We are God of the Forge. So let's buy a gold monumentality builder. And let's buy that tile. Because we're going to want to improve it right away. And then wherever we grow next, we'll grow next. I won't buy that next tile. I do want to get you up to 4 so I can get my encampment down. Brazil, you're not doing anything stupid, are you? Okay, let's just take a look at the profit action again. So she did not take it. Do I really care about the first religion? It would be nice. I could take Feed the World. I should be good on culture. If I could grow these cities, that would be very helpful to me. Back off, Brazil. Just gonna fortify you there. I got not much use for the military right now. I might just go straight into chopping. What else do I want to chop? I could chop out. Maybe I'll send you down here to chop this and then go back up to Corinth. I will actually chop out the two places where I want to put something different down. So I'll leave all the rest of the features intact here. I did have Corvean, yes, okay. There's a masonry boost. Are they down here or are they over here? You can come this way. You can keep going this way. You are just going to go on automated. Actually, I want to be careful about these barbs here before I go automated. Looks like I can go automated next turn. I'm gonna buy it. I do want first religion. I do want to see if I can get Feed the World. Okay, Sparta. Gorgo's kind of crabby. Everyone in the game is gonna think she's a Cancer before the end of this game. A Cancer on this earth. And that fits the theme of Sparta. I do want to be a little bit thematic when I play, so that's a pretty defensive person to park at the hot gates. If I was going for a tourism victory, I'd probably say visit, come see the hot gates. But I think we'll go with hard shells. Feed the world. And then to keep with, this is gonna sound stupid, but if I declare war on her, have her come crash ourselves in our territory, that would be fine. Anytime we have a military emergency, I guess we're probably going to have a few of them, that's going to come in handy. When we take a city, if we convert it, we're pretty safe against any counterattacks. We won't be doing like crusade type stuff, but when we take a city, we are the heck going to hold it. And that might help us defend our religion too. So I'm going to take it. It's thematic. Sparta is tanky. Can't buy a missionary. But I probably won't have to for a tiny little bit. I won't have apostles for a little while. I might get the early empire boost now. I'm just gonna keep exploring manually. Oh, Confucius. Are you confused right now? You thought you were going to be first. You were not. Okay. Should maybe stick Moksha into to Sparta. Can I get away with it without losing loyalty on? Yeah, I'm going to hold loyalty there. So I think I'd rather have Moksha there. A little bit more spread towards Poland. Okay, chop towards Artemis. 6 turns left. Actually, I'm going to chop you. I'm going to chop you. I don't want to walk all the way down here and then walk all the way back up. I'll just chop where the mine goes and then I'll go back up to. You're 5 turns away from getting the next copy of Honey. I don't want to give Poland horses. I don't want to give anybody horses right now. Okay, find me a sieve. I think I'm going to have the first meet on everybody.
Have lived.
I think I might just sit on your holy site for a little while there, Poland. That would be a dirty, dirty, dirty trick. Which I'm game to do because I don't think you are gonna go anywhere else. Can you imagine ringing her holy site cities with people just waiting to kill her religion? That might be the way to go. Okay, so what is next for us? Yeah, our growth problem is going to go away in Sparta. Okay, you just sit there. Although, do I sit the warrior on there and move the scout off and keep scouting? I think I like that idea. Yeah, you just hang around for a little bit more. Let's put it down for cheap. I like it, it's right on the road. I'll wait to get open borders with everybody when I get early empire. 2 turns on Temple of Artemis, so that's going to be a boost for us. We'll swap places next turn. Now, I'm not too excited about finding barbs instead of finding players. There's a quad. I do not want Jason to be visited by the quad or that barb camp. Does that count as a galley for that city-state quest? Oh, no, I don't want. It's half the amount of gold, but I don't want to give Poland horses. Are you gonna go someplace stupid? There's no lakes. So we're probably gonna dump right here. We could dump right here. But we're gonna put a boat in the water and hopefully I'm the first civ in the water, but it did not give me the boost. A bireme is not a galley, so it's not accepting galley substitutes. I do not regret doing it. That was a juicy 3 era score. The boat's going to be doing nothing for me, though. Maybe I can find a camp over here that's going to give me a galley somewhere on the other side. It gave it to Corinth, I think, is what it did, which is why it dumped it here. If we could find one, it'll probably dump it here, because it'll be Sparta's. Okay. An archer. Not what I wanted. And you're even on the ocean. Okay. No, you're a little landlocked here. You gotta come back around through there. Next turn, Artemis, unless the one turning curse continues.
When I saw the house of Artemis that mounted...
Well, if you're going to have 2 cities, you might as well have Feed the World, Temple of Artemis. Let's finish the monument. I'm not as interested in the granary as I was before. I'm not going for hanging gardens. I will put the encampment down. We got to start building our hoplite army. Maybe I should give all my horses to Poland. She can build horse units instead in my hoplite souls. Okay. I do not need the wonder card anymore. Maintenance might be the thing now. My scouts are doing okay. We'll head up to political philosophy. Do I want to promote? Religious combat. Healing units. I think I'm more interested in laying on of hands. If I send Moksha to the next city that I go to, I'll be defending well and healing. It's going to take 5 turns to get him up to speed, but no. Yeah, you just sit there. Sorry, I'm cackling. The bad look. Cackling is a bad look. Let's try to sneak past whatever barb action is going on over here. Might be tricky getting through there. They're down here, or I wonder if they're over here. Nobody else has met them, eh? Just Poland. Poland's met everybody except for... No, they've met everybody. So Poland's getting first meet on everybody, not us. Well, at least they got something going for them. They have Oracle. I like that. They have Apadana coming up. Oh, not Fortify, sorry. Just skip. There we go. Chandragupta. You're too far away for an epic Hoplite Varu, which is better showdown. Is he the one who's going to be my friend until the end? Maybe we'll help you get your first Varu. He's doing quite well with number of cities. She's got a lot of iron, but she doesn't have any horses. Canada. You don't have iron, but you do have horses. You don't have iron, but you have horses. Okay, so there's open borders with everybody. It's going to make the scouting a little easier. Looks like we're going to get past here without any trouble. So we'll dip down in here and then we'll go auto-explore maybe. There's no reason not to go auto-explore now on the bottom scout. And probably go auto-explore with you too. Okay, why are you sitting on my spot? Oh, he went over here to the tobacco anyways. What are you up to, Canada? It's a good thing you haven't denounced me. I'm gonna do with Canada. Okay, so now you are going to start to grow. You have 7 housing. Let's get your monument. We could go with a theme. We could put the... Actually, we've got enough housing now that we don't even need this aqueduct. So if we went Acropolis here and Hanging Gardens here, that would be 2 more housing, the same as the aqueduct. And 15% growth, which would synergize well with our religion. So what do we have for chops up here? We've got basically 1 chop towards it. Two if we count here. That's a few tiles to buy. I need to start fighting somebody soon to start taking advantage of the culture. Nobody's friendly with me. Okay. Oh, explore. I gotta think of a place to put the government center to. So do I want to plan out a third city? If I went here, did my aqueduct, did my industrial zone, did my Acropolis, my government plaza, did my second campus, so that's second industrial zone, second campus. It's too many things over here. It's going to need a lot of districts. I'm going to take the settler out of Sparta because I don't want anything to interrupt its growth here. We're going to go settle that city. It's going to give us our 2 campuses with this plan, the 2 industrial zones with this plan. We'll put the stable here. So we've got 2 good military production cities. We'll have to find a place to do one more commercial hub. And then we've got our pairs of everything. I don't have a super good place to put the second commercial hub, but we might get one out of the deal. Over down in Warsaw, they're building wonders. They're going to be going culture game probably, or religious, but they'll be our first target. So yeah, I think we're gonna give up on the masonry boost unless we pull it out of a goodie hut. Okay, let's get our barracks. Do we want to buy the barracks? I think we'll buy the barracks. We'll start pumping out our army here. We'll go 3 more hoplites. We'll go 3 more. You're not going to do anything with 4 horses. Battering ram we'll be able to pick up if we need to. It would be great to get walls up and start doing catapults. Rating, I think we're a little far away from. Let's buy this tile. Well, it's cheap. And then we'll go into we'll do our best to chop out hanging gardens. We'll get the government that lets you put in wonders a little quicker. We'll get the wonder card in. There won't be any Magnus. You can go sit here until we're ready. I'm going to end up buying this tile and chopping it out. Mercenary boost already. Oh, because we've got a lot of scouts up. Okay. Get organized on the defense here. Okay, so let's go to autocracy to start with. I like these two. Go Corvée. I don't think I'm going to use any envoys yet. Actually, I think I'm going to hold the hot gates here and here. That way, if they swing up around here, I can come and do a block here, and I can keep doing like a little shuffle to just disorganize them when they come for me. You guys can hot gate over here, probably here and here. Okay, Corinth, as promised, you can work on that. We do have everything in place. That took it down to 14 turns. Let's buy another builder. You can mine this spot. You can go get this camp where we're probably going to grow next. The only bad thing is I'm not sitting in my territory for the bonus to defender. This is such a dirty trick that I'm pulling on them, and it was completely accidental. Okay. Who wants the watermill? These guys probably want the watermill. 1, 2, 3, 4. They won't have a holy site, so they'll need some help with housing and growth. I don't think I've really got anything going on Sparta-wise that it would be useful, and I've got tile here which I can give to the city. That's my only wheat tile. Maize tile in that area. Canada, will you move your scout? $11 turns on that. As soon as the war is declared, he is getting BTFO'd. So they will get to found their religion, but I'll be in pretty good stead. They have 311 faith in the bank to do some nasty stuff with. They have shrines, but no temples. So they're not doing any apostle crap soon. These two guys will be sitting in defender territory. Probably want to get an iron mine sometime soon as well. Okay, good. 5 turns.
You do it.
Okay, I do get my one friend. Here's to a long and beautiful relationship. Canada, let's give you a delegation. I want you kind of off my back. You can stay up in the tundra and do your tundra stuff. Maybe we'll hotgate you here. And they can come around into a kill zone. We can expand into these 2 tiles and okay, you just skip a turn. This is coming along. It's coming along. We will want to give you a second food tile eventually. Yeah, sorry. Let's get that iron mine like we were wanting to. Might get this and come down and get the second iron mine. Although we might get the second maze. Let's start working on your granary. No, let's start working on your monument. Let's start working on your watermill. I'm gonna buy a watermill sometime soon. No, not you. Yeah, you. Okay. That's going to the watermill fund. And do I have enough of an army? The crossbows kind of bother me. I might want my own crossbows. I'm not in a rush. Actually, let's go down and get that first. Yeah, that's not what I had in mind there, Jason. Well, why don't you fortify? No, he's not going to hit you. Hitting him is a dumb idea. Okay, Corinth. You did not get your... That's sad. It was a good idea. I'm glad I rejigged the circle of shame. Okay, buy another builder. You don't need walls. I don't really have anything I want to build with you, but I've got such a huge amount of faith in the bank. I'm just gonna buy this tile and just harvest it. down the government plaza. I'm lucky I had a builder sitting there actually, so that wasn't horrible. Now this guy can go this way. That means the watermill's put off a little bit. Nope, watermill is happening. Watermill is happening, and so is the swap of tiles. Okay. Now what are you going to do with your build charge? You're going to come get this iron.
The poets have been
20 turns. Amenity seems to be your problem. Because I do want like quite a few districts in here. I think this is going to have to get large. Okay, Warlord's Throne, of course. Let's get the Sioux of Hong Kong. That's a normal age. Gonna get faith back when I do buildings in Sparta. Wonder if walls count. That'd be interesting. Okay, you stay put there. It's gonna be the slowest start. Brazil. Look at you. Oh, wow. A lot of culture coming here, folks. You don't know what you just stepped into there, Brazil. Okay, who's going to join our war? No, you don't want to. Pachacuti, do you want to? Oh, you're already at war with them. Okay, good. Canada, are you interested in fighting Pedro? No, you're not. So nobody's going to help us except for Pachacuti. Okay, let's move you to here. 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 Let's just those two tiles. A little bit of culture. Just keep sending them. Oh, geez, do I want to do this? Okay, if I did, where would I put you? I could get a coastal city. I do need some harbors and stuff. I could go here. I could do a harbor. That's not the best place. This place might be better. Although it's not like I'm building ships up here. This coast might be better. Okay, so if I did one here. He's already occupied with Pedro.
Unang
It's a long walk. Oh no. Um, Hopefully they'll just walk past me. Let's start trading with Canada. No, let's get actually our trade route with Anshan. We're nowhere near going to be doing anything, but it's one of the trade route quests, so we might as well do it. So you are in a little bit of trouble. No one's going to hit you in the marsh next turn. So you'll be able to step out onto something a little more defensible.
Man suffers only.
Probably safer going up north. I should have actually hit this. That's okay. Yeah, let's go temple. Hey, what do you think of my walls? I'm gonna put down a lumber mill here, I think. And then I'm gonna come back when I can and get that other farm. Now, can I mess Pedro up in any way? He's got Valletta. I'm gonna change policy cards to that. Don't need the wonder card anymore. Let's get another. Actually, let's just change governments now. We do want to be in classical when Warlord's Throne is done, and then we want to switch into oligarchy. We'll want to make it quick. So we're going to chop out that, finish Warlord's Throne, get that mined. And I think that will, and then we'll switch into oligarchy. The oligarchy card is kind of useless because you don't do a lot with melee units late in the game. So let's change governments. We're going to lose a little bit of military strength here. Might as well go more faith for now. I'm not building any units anymore. So I'll go survey. We do want to get another envoy as quick as we can to take Valletta away. I don't want to be friends with you, Jadwiga. I know you think I'm the greatest guy on the earth, but I was about to declare war on you before Pedro came in. I no longer have open borders with you, though. That was very silly of you. I'm shameless. I am shameless. Okay, next turn. Are you gonna hit me? You're not even gonna hit me. I just converted a city in... I do want to start getting... Okay, I gotta go one of two ways. I need either to get crossbows, or I need to get... Let's get some campuses down, and then let's go for crossbows. It's not going to be helpful. That's not going to be helpful. Could try to get the archer parked up on here.
Widzę, iż mądrość boską znalazłeś.
Oh, you bet.
Dzielisz się nią ze światem.
Glad you're impressed with my religion. You should get one of your own. Oh, Bellum's going to give us a city.
Writing means sharing.
Okay. You turkey. I don't want to lose the builder. 14 turns. There, that's going to time out with Warlord's Throne quite nicely. Look at our culture bonuses doing the work. Okay, we've got 10 turns left. We've got 10 era score to do. That's not going to happen. I don't think we're going into a golden age. That would put us to 55 if we got an Acropolis. I could build one. I'm more interested in Mabudi, but Mabudi tells me no, that we won't have it in time for the end of the era. Might get some points out of no, we're still pretty far away from getting another envoy. I don't want to kill you. Because I don't want to have games in wreck this turn. So where would you like to go? Probably down to chop out down here where the aqueduct is going. Okay.
If bread is the first necessity.
You want to get my booty. So I just don't think we're chopping it out. Okay, new. So we've had all three governments. Let's just make sure that that is done. Yeah. Oligarchy. Okay. What was that line from Star Wars? Meet my fully operational battle station. Okay. We're gonna go loyalty and that. We're gonna go a Gauge. Wonders. Yeah, we're building a wonder. So let's get your temple, because that's going to give you extra food and housing, and maybe start you building to get all these districts here that you want. Every time. Okay. Every time I go there, I end up what are you doing up there, you fool? Can't believe we haven't destroyed an outpost. Still got 462 military strength. You keep coming. You keep a coming. Let's go melee units on you. Just gonna create a formation. I'm just gonna walk you down here. Actually, let's walk you over here. Sparta, your next district is going to be Acropolis. So let's pin it down. And let's buy a settler. And we'll get both of those cities. And that we'll get our 2 harbor boost. Your 10 culture. You've stabilized. Do we want to just go and take you? It's an idea. I see some error score in our future. Convert you while we're at war. Oh, we already got that one, didn't we? Did we get it every time? You just sit there, Mr. Builder. Oh, it happened anyways. And we did get the error score. So if we get the... We're at 58. Let's switch gears and let's get our Acropolis. And then do we want to chop out Mabodi? Yeah, we're going to chop out Mabodi and then get the Acropolis. Can we chop out Mabodi? How many turns do we have? 6. Can we chop out a campus? Let's try to get the campus. So that's 6. If we get the campus and we get the Acropolis. That leaves us with 1. 440. We could do a levy. We can't mess Pedro up with Valletta. There's nobody else we can seize. We would get a swordsman. Actually, do we even have? Let's go ironworking. And we'll get our own swordsman. We gotta make sure he doesn't die. You just go hang around in town. You just go campus first. I don't know if we want monumentality in our next era. So actually, let's save our faith. Yeah, I think we're gonna get the glorious campus. We're gonna get the Acropolis. Oh, the Acropolis is 4, not 3. So that'll take us right up. Okay, we're laughing. I don't have to worry about the last point. We're at 1 hour and 21 minutes. I'm going to be cutting some time out, hopefully. Maybe we'll just take this to the end of the era. Okay, so we want the hoplites on the correct side of the river. Oh. All of a sudden we only need 3. Let us go back to doing Mabodi. Dry heat. So we got 3. And we got 1 from settling close to St. John. Okay. So that was a good settle for us. So yeah, we'll hold off on the Acropolis. Be nice to have a campus. Actually, let's just get to work on your Acropolis. 113 turns. And we can buy you a monument. Okay, so actually not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna have 6 cities pretty soon. It's a good change from the 2 that we thought we were gonna have. Stole a settler from Pachacuti. We do want to make peace with him next turn, it looks like. We're still trolling over here. Let's get our... Actually, we need to get some garrison promotions. Yeah. I don't want to separate the hoplites. I don't have to worry about you becoming a swordsman anymore, so you're gonna go and sit right here. You can go back on automated. Good. I'm gonna stick the envoy there anyways. 2 turns, please. Okay, good. That could have been the only hitch in the plan if I would have screwed up with that. Is defensive tactics a... No. Next era thing. Ironworking, we've already got a classical, so we don't have to worry that that's going to mess us up. I don't want to convert you yet, and I don't want to get stomped on. There's a promotion. Yeah, you know, we're never giving you peace. We were going to go after our little sweetheart of a neighbor, Poland, but she's under control. You started it.
Invincibility lies in...
Okay, let's make peace here. Thank you for the settler. No hard feelings. Yeah, I think we do want to go towards feudalism. Although, is it on the way to Divine Right? Are we gonna have 2 campus districts anytime soon? If we chop. Okay, so just in case we don't go and do monumentality next turn, let's buy a builder there. Let's buy a builder here so we can chop towards Malbodi, because I think that's important and we don't want to miss it. I don't want to go here yet. I'm going to save that governor title just in case I get the fully... I don't want to get... I don't want to go over on era score. Is there anything new? City defense? When we get walls up there, that'll be helpful. I think that's probably better than survey, in case we get walls up in Bellum here anytime soon. You just go on the defense here. We're not going to attack the city until we're under siege, and yeah, we're going to give them the same promotion. He's nothing but melee. Is there yeah, when we step here, we'll step here, and then we can have 3 archers hitting the city, and we can tank with the hoplites. Yeah, you are still a little bit in danger. I don't want to lose you. You can shoot this guy while you're there. And he's gonna pillage my horses. Put some pressure on him with that unit. Okay, is this the end of the era? Hoplites are tanking good. Is it open border time with everybody? It is open border time with everybody. There's our golden age. Okay. Yeah. No, it's not open border time. Oh, it's open border time with Pachacudi because we lost it after the war there. Nice promotion. I think you can take a free hit at the city. Nobody's gonna pester you. Anything we want to do? Can't buy another builder. I think we'll just go to the end of the era and call it a game. Let's go failing. Let's get these 2. It's not going to give us the double yet, but I can get those tiles later. Get those. So if I get here and if I get here, and then if I lumber mill, I should probably be in pretty okay stead in this city. I have an extra copy of that I can sell. I could sell that. Pachacudi really wants iron. So does Chandragupta. Canada really wants that still. I'll wait and do open borders with everybody at the same time so I can keep track of it easier. Yeah, you still don't want to be doing that. So tiles that I do want to chop, I'll chop first. And I think we're gonna go next turn and finish this game. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. We'll plan out our next Golden Age dedication next turn. We'll continue on with Vellum. We'll continue to try to get our boosts, and we'll go from there. It's going well. I mean, we didn't get an early war like we were kind of planning, so mainly using hoplites in defense mode, but it's going well. And we'll continue on with our conquest of the world, our cultured conquest of the world next game. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if you made it this far. You should be doing those things. Take care. Bye-bye.